All right, up next, thanks to our friends at Tasca Automotive, we're going to be talking about the 2026 Mazda CX-70. Now, the CX-70 is new to the Mazda lineup as of a few years ago, and it slots in, as you may have guessed, right between the CX-50 and the much larger CX-90. Now, this is a great vehicle. This is Mazda's ploy, or I'd rather say really excellent effort into the luxury segment. This has really nice finishings, really nice interior materials. It's a quiet vehicle, it's powerful, and of course, it is powered by the 3.3 liter turbocharged inline-six engine, and you can also have it as a hybrid. So let's chit-chat about it. So 2026 Mazda CX-70, it is a 2025 IIHS top safety pick, so it's great for families, bringing the dog, bringing the kids, and all of those great things. They start around $42,000, about 25 miles per gallon combined, lots of storage, and currently, as always, Tasca has some great deals on them and lots of inventory. So if we go down here, it has a familiar front end to us from the new Mazda styling, similar to the CX-50 and the CX-70. I think it's very handsome. I really like the Mazda styling, always have. Lots of lovely colors. We have it in white, lots of different interior options. And one thing I really do like about it, if you haven't driven a Mazda lately, get over to Tasca and drive one. The interior is ultra nice on this. Big, thick leather steering wheel. I really like the controls. I like the layout, an actual shifter, actual buttons, plenty of storage, and lots of options. So however you want your CX-70, you can get it. I really like the way these ride. Where this really steps up for me from Mazda is in the quietness and comfort and quality of the interior. You can get the dual pane sunroof. Look how much fun that lady's having with all that sunlight. So we go down here, they also do have a plug-in hybrid which has 26 miles of electric range for short trips and then just kicks into regular hybrid mode. I like that they're showing off their charcoal and red interior. I like all the design features here. Everything really falls to hand nicely, and it comes with any feature you'd find on any luxury car, much like a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW, Audi of similar size. So if we go down here, you start off with 3.3 turbo preferred. That gives you the mild hybrid, the 3.3 liter turbocharged inline-six engine. By the way, inline-six, it's silky smooth and it's got plenty of torque. 21-inch wheels standard. Then you move up to the turbo premium. That gives you the automatic folding power side mirrors, the 12.3-inch LCD meter display, and up to 5,000 pounds towing capacity. So if you have a small trailer, some jet skis, or just little things you'd like to haul around up to 5,000 pounds, which is quite a lot, by the way, you can tow it with this vehicle when it's properly equipped. When you move up to the Premium Plus, that gives you the Napa leather trimmed seats, the power sliding glass sunroof, and that 360 monitor that's so useful in the parking areas. When you move up to the Turbo S Premium, that gives you the driver personalization system, some custom wheels, and all kinds of goodies. And then at the top of the line, there is the Premium Plus, which is that tan Napa leather trim seats with the quilting and the suede interior accents, two-tone leather wrap steering wheel, and the front and rear ambient footwell lighting. Now, I encourage everybody to go on MazdaUSA.com and build one of these and get over to Tasca and take one for a test drive, because when I got in one, I was kind of blown away by the quality. Mazda's always been in my purview because I like the way they drive. I love the Miata. They used to have the RX-7, the RX-8, and I just like their driving dynamics. And on top of the driving dynamics, you get great value. So we go down here, we have the heads-up display, an active driving display, the 360 monitor, which is really great, especially if you're in tight quarters or you have kids or dogs and things are in the driveway or you're out going grocery shopping. That 360 monitor is always super helpful. So as we go down here, it has Active Sense safety technology, which is what Mazda calls all their safety technology. That gives you automatic braking, cruising, and traffic support, and that gives you headway support, adaptive cruise control, maintaining your following distance from the vehicle ahead, and it'll go down to 0 miles per hour, believe it or not. It's got smart brake support and turn across traffic support, and like I mentioned earlier, it does come as a IIHS, easy for me to say, Top Safety Pick Plus, which means that it's an extremely safe vehicle and it's earned an overall 5-star rating from the International Highway Traffic Safety Administration, which is always a great thing to have. Lots of innovation in this car, Amazon Alexa, all the things to connect to your phone, that's a technical term, all the things. And it has many, 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 many features, especially with power outlets. So if you have kids and things, this is a great car for road trips because it rides smoothly, it's quiet on the inside. We have rear outboard heated seats in the rear with USB-C outlets, 12-volt outlets. You can actually connect with My Mazda app. You can lock it and unlock it with your smartphone or your smartwatch, and it also has automatic 911 dialing. So what I really like about this vehicle is I think it's a nice size. We live here in New England, so if you have a family or you're just carrying friends around, you go on a lot of trips, or you just like something that's nice and safe and super reliable, I think the CX-70 is probably a really great choice for you. So make sure to check one out at Tasca Automotive in Cranston.